After 15 fights in the octagon, this welterweight is ready to earn his title shot.
Martin the Hitman Kampmann.
My next fight coming up is against Johny Hendricks at UFC 154, November 17th. It's going to be a good one. Johnny's a tough guy. He's a great wrestler. He's got heavy hands, so of course, you can't underestimate anybody. He's a dangerous fighter, but I feel very confident in my skills. I feel confident that I'm going to beat him. I feel confident in my striking, my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu. But of course, you can't go in there overconfident. Everybody's tough in the UFC, and especially Johny. He's proven he's a really tough guy. I used to train with Johny, so I know that he's tough. I know what he's good at. I know his strength. I know what he's not so good at. So it goes both ways. He trained with me as well. He helped me with my wrestling. I help him with his striking, and it's going to be a good fight. I'm sure he's going to try to take me down eventually, but he's had a lot of good knockout victories. He's caught a lot of people with that big left hand, and he does have very heavy hands. So I'm sure he's going to try to see if he can catch me with that first. I don't blame him for trying to come in and swing a little bit at me, but I'm sure he's going to try to mix it up with some takedowns too, especially once I start popping him.
Known as a bit of a slow starter, Kampmann says it wasn't always the case.
You know what? I used to be a real fast starter. If you look at some of my old fights, some of my amateur fights, and even some of my first MMA fights, it was all first-round stoppages. I used to come out, balls to the wall, first round, bulldoze people. But for a minute, I got into a rhythm of being a slow starter. But I think it's also what you make it in the gym. And in the gym, I've been focused more on coming off to fast start right from the get-go and get that mentality.
There happens to be some other welterweight fight on the same night that Kampmann has a little bit of interest in.
After I beat Johny, I'll go back in the locker room and then watch that fight. Great expectations, of course, because I want to fight the winner of that fight. But first, I got to beat up Johny, and that's what I'm focused on right now.
There's about to be a new addition to the Kampmann family.
It's nice to have your family around you. I love my son and have one more boy on the way, and nothing gives you more enjoyment and happiness than having kids, man. My wife is from Denmark, so we speak Danish at home, and my son's going to speak, both. He's going to speak Danish and English. When they're young, they soak up everything.
The Hitman understands what's at stake in this fight for him and his family.
There's always pressure, but of course, this is a big fight. This is #1 contendership, I want to keep winning. I want to fight for that title. I want to get that title. That's my goal. That's what I train my butt off for every day in this gym, is to get that title, and that's what I'll do. He's got some of the best wrestling credentials in the UFC. He's two-time not All-American, he's two-time American champion. So of course I gotta watch out for a lot of things, but I'm prepared and I'm confident, and I'm gonna beat him.
1, 2, 3, Extreme!
Thanks to Extreme Couture. Thanks to all the fans supporting me, and thanks to you guys. Tune in, UFC 154, November 17th.